What up? It's your girl Pichehair. My channel is about natural hair. Products, tips, tutorials, techniques, anything to help you along the way in your natural hair journey. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification button down below in order for you to be notified on all my latest videos, and you'll be a part of the Peach Posh crew. Let's talk about the big fat elephant in the room. My hair. I know it is pretty bad, pretty dirty, but I've been sick, you guys. I have a really bad toothache, and as you can tell, it is impeding my speech and everything. But I need to go ahead and wash my hair, so I figured I'd go ahead and put this content out for you guys. Let's get into it. So the Activator has a white, medium weight, creamy texture to it. The conditioner, it was white, it was slightly thinner texture. And then the shampoo was clear, slippery texture. The curling jelly, it was a clear, thin, gel-like consistency. And the leave-in conditioner was white and creamy. And then the curling cream, it was white and creamy, but it was a little bit thicker. Okay, so the shampoo. I felt like the shampoo, it had some slip. It went ahead and I felt like it cleansed my hair. It sudsed up like I would like it to, that type of thing. But I didn't feel like it was like great or bad. It was just okay for me. So I want to also just mention that this is my first time filming in the shower, and there's a lot that goes into that. So I want to apologize in advance for this grainy footage. Am I the only one that puts hair on the side of the shower? Alright, so now you see me in the shower. Yeah, clowning. But I do like to separate my hair before I begin applying my conditioner. When I went in with that conditioner though, I felt like the conditioner was drying. I didn't feel like my hair felt moisturized. I didn't feel like it was soft. None of those things. It was surprising though, because I would think, you know, with the castor oil and the coconut oil that it would give me some type of moisture, but I didn't feel any of that. It also, in all fairness, it does say you can use it, go ahead and you can use it, you know, put it underneath, you know, sit underneath the dryer for like, I think it said 10-20 minutes, whatever it was. It said you can do that as a deep conditioner, but to be honest, I didn't want to waste my time. After I felt that, I felt nothing, no type of slip, no type of, like I said, moisture, no type of softness. I didn't want to waste my time. I just went in with my tried and true SheaMoisture Jamaican black castor oil. I just went ahead and did that. Now I did want to mention that these products do smell very similar to this SheaMoisture Jamaican black castor oil line. That's one of the reasons why I was drawn to this product line. After I got done washing it, I noticed that this whole like line that I've chosen, they pretty much do the same things. So I was trying to figure out which one am I going to actually use today. I mean, I just can't use all of them on my head. I don't really like doing the left and the right, because some hairs on the left side are a little different from the right side. You know, you got different curl patterns. It just gets confusing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just do my whole head. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick which two. I'll go into the two I didn't pick. I didn't pick this curl activator. The reason why is it says that it has a light hold. It does mention here that, excuse me, an ultra soft hold. It does mention that it can be cocktailed with other styling products on wash day for type 4 curls. Alright, so you can pair them with other things. And then I was looking at this, the leave-in conditioner. Now the reason why I didn't go in with this one, I just felt like, you know, it's a leave-in. It's supposed to be moisturizing, but I don't know. I don't know about that. When I'm looking here on the moisturizing curling jelly, it shows that while hair soaking wet, apply the jelly to small sections from root in to proceed to roll, finger curl, wash and go. And then it also mentions at the very end, it says for even more moisture, mix in a little bit of moisturizing curling cream. So that's pretty much why I'm going in with this moisturizing curling cream, because that's what it said on there. And on the moisturizing curling cream, it just says to put it in your hair after you wash and condition your hair. So I just feel as if it's pretty much the same. I feel like it's probably like a little bit thicker for you than using the leave-in, because looking at the texture of those two, I feel like it was a little bit thicker. I've gone ahead and parted my hair off camera. I just put my side part here. Alright, now I basically just have the same though, two in the front and two in the back. I'm gonna start off in the back. Let's see. I'm gonna go in with the moisturizing curling cream. Yeah, I like the smell of it. I just really like the smell of it. So I'll go in about this much product, and I'm just gonna smooth it on and rake it through. Okay. So I feel like it is moisturizing. I feel like it's got a little bit of weight to it. Just making sure I apply enough. I don't want to over apply though. Now I'm gonna go in with the gel. Here is the test. Kind of got this weird consistency. It's very loose. So I'm gonna go in with about this much. It's really slippery and slick. Well, you guys can hear that. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be clumping them together. I'm gonna put a little bit more and see if I can get it to clump. I mean, it doesn't feel bad on the hair. It just feels like it doesn't have enough hold. Like it's not really clumping it together. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue with this process. I didn't spray that first piece because it's still pretty wet, but I will have to go in with my water bottle as I go through. And of course, I'm going to use the same products and the same techniques that I normally do. I go in, of course, with my water bottle, my Denman brush, Rattail Comb, same things that I normally use. So I'm gonna spray it here. I'm gonna try to use the Denman brush on this piece. I want to see if maybe that makes a difference. Maybe it'll help me to get a little bit more definition. So maybe that's what was wrong with the last piece. I didn't use the Denman brush. Don't forget those roots. Now when I put this on, nothing really is showing up. It's a little bit of definition, but not a lot. But let's go on with the gel. And I did take a smaller piece this time, you guys. So see if that helps. I know my Denman brush doesn't usually fail me on giving me a little bit of extra curl. I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. But we'll never really know until we get done. So let me go ahead and finish this up. Okay. Well, I will say that applying this gel, I did like it. I liked applying the gel. I felt like it was smooth and it went on smooth. It glided on. I just don't know if it's enough weight. I need a lot of weight on my gel in order for it to like weigh my hair down. And I feel like I used a lot of this trying to make it be the correct weight. I use about this much. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't want to turn it too much because it's going to definitely pour out. Let's see. This is about this much gel. So it's a lot of gel that I've used, a lot. Maybe because I like the smell of it. It didn't really bother me using that much gel. And I felt like, you know, it glided on the hair really good. I just don't think that it's going to weigh it down enough. Whenever my hair is about this big and it's still wet, it's probably not gonna work. I'm gonna continue to work with this product though and see what I can salvage, and then I'm gonna go sit underneath the dryer and see if I can go ahead and get it dry and see what it dries like. Alright, so I'll be back in a few. Okay, so I'm back and this is my final results. I'm not liking it. It is very frizzy. It's very big. There's no real definition here. I just, it's not my ideal wash and go. I try and do a wash and go with any other product. I believe they're just not weighing it down enough. They're not clumping the curls together. You know, I don't want to down all products because I feel like there has to be another product out there for me. And I also don't want to shoot the whole product line down because I feel like as far as the products go, they weren't really bad. They felt moisturizing. If I like the slip of the gel, I mean, I like the slip on the shampoo, all those kind of things. But just speaking in terms of the stylers, I just feel like it's not enough for my hair. Maybe if you have maybe a different, not just a curl pattern, but maybe a different thickness to your strands. My strands are very, very thick. Not only do I have a lot of volume on top of my head, I have a lot of thick strands. So with that being said, I need the gel to weigh it down. I need the gel to be thick enough for that, but still apply on smoothly in order to keep the curl. So I'll just show you guys my final results. Let me take this off here and you guys can see for yourself what I'm talking about. Okay, so that was the front and the back. Like I said, I feel like these products, it just didn't work. So maybe I'm just gonna focus more on hairstyles that are more for just hairstyles. And anytime I think I need a curl that's remnant of my actual curl pattern, I think I'll just use my Kinky Curly. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.